I mean, is it time for the Shannon Sharpe ritual? Cut to the chase, right? Is it time for Shannon Sharpe to, what is it, be punished, right? Is it time for Shannon Sharpe to be punished, or is he good? Matter of fact, press one if y'all can hear me if y'all can hear me well. First and foremost, let me know if y'all can hear me. Press one if you can hear me. What's up, my guys? Marco Polo in the building. What's up? He says one. Drewski in the building. He says one. I just want to make sure y'all can hear me. All right. Blue Pyrotech. He in the building. Repeat. He's in the building. For the ones that view, that don't chat, shout out to y'all too. Right? But straight to the point. Yeah. I see y'all. Straight to the point though. Seriously, all jokes aside, and I'm not even trying to be funny with this stream or anything. But I need to know, is it Shannon Sharpe's turn? We're gonna watch that video. Y'all know the video. What is that? I don't even want to call it no infamous video, but you know, the video he shot this weekend. What was it, Friday or Saturday or something, with him going into the grocery store? Do you think, all jokes aside, guys, do you think that that's what? Oh man, he said hit the music before I start talking though. All right, I got to make sure y'all can hear that. Y'all can hear the music too though. I did a little switcheroo with something, so I got to make sure y'all hear it though, right? It's in the background. It's not louder than me, right? Because we got to talk about this whole Shannon Sharpe thing, because I find it a little suspect. Like, I know Shannon Sharpe is who he is, right? He has a certain personality, right? He dresses a certain way, right? But that video, which we're gonna see the video, I'm gonna play it. But that video, do you think that he meant to do that, or he had to do that? All jokes aside, did somebody make him do this? You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna get to these comments. But I really need to know from you guys all, and for the ones that is listening, you know, do you think, all right, Shannon Sharpe is who he is? Once again, he has a certain style to him. It just is what it is. But that video, to me, seemed a little bit too suspect, which is why I have to ask the question, when will Shannon Sharpe's shaming ritual happen, or if it didn't happen already? Maybe that was the start of it. Yeah, you guys see what I'm saying, right? Because usually, like, then somebody can play devil's advocate and say, well, no, Shannon Sharpe, that's how he dresses all the time anyway. Yes, I understand that. But let's just be for real. We have never seen Shannon Sharpe in that light before. That looked a little bit too weird to me. You understand what I'm saying? To me, it just felt like it was a little bit too suspect. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel. It was a little bit too suspect for me. Shannon is getting bigger. It's to the point where, like, especially some women, they don't even know Shannon Sharpe of being a football player. They just know that Shannon Sharpe is basically into gossip now. I mean, it just is what it is. Let's just call it what it is, right? He's into the gossip world now. They think that's where he came from. Like, he just got to be, he was just popping off for that or something. They forget that he was an analyst on, well, he still is. He does his thing on ESPN. He did his thing with Fox FS1 with Skip Bayless, right? And his big, the career before that, he was a football player, right? A professional football player. But now he's this. He's had success before. But now it seems that he's bigger than he was before. Maybe because of how technology is. I could say that, right? Technology is bigger than it was before. But this video really seemed like, I don't know, like someone told him, you have to do that. You have to, because his stance and his mannerisms, it was just crazy. Y'all know that. It was crazy. So we got to ask that question. Or does Shannon Sharpe needs a couple of more interviews under his belt, and then the shaming tactics can start happening? I don't know. That's what I need to know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need to know. Pyrotech in the damn building. What's up, my guy? Drewski, once again, he in the building. What's up, my guy? Marco Polo in the building. What's up, my guy? Shout out to everyone that's also listening. You could be anywhere in the world, but you are here with me. Right? What's up? Right? Repeat. Definitely in the building. Right? Look. You don't ever see him with no baddies. So I asked the question, y'all. Is Shannon Sharpe a little bit suspect because you never see him with any baddies? Right? Me, this is not a gay bashing thing. It's not my cup of tea. I don't do that type of stuff. Right? But I don't even, I swear to you, I swear to y'all, I don't even think he wanted to even make that video. That's what I'm saying. To me, it seems like he didn't even want to make that video. It just seemed too, y'all understand what I'm saying. It seemed too crazy. Y'all saw they had the freeze frames, right? They had the freeze frames of his stance, the way he's, he has his hand and all that stuff. I guess he feels some way about it. I don't know if he actually addressed that video, but any other time when somebody says something about Shannon Sharpe, he don't like it. Please don't say nothing about me. Don't you ever talk about me. You understand what I'm saying? He don't want you to say anything. He's not addressing this video. Maybe he would, but that's the reason why I asked once again, will Shannon Sharpe's shaming ritual happen? When will Shannon Sharpe's shaming ritual happen? Because it's gonna happen. Because he is climbing up he's climbing up the ladder when it comes to these interviews, right? He has a different fan base now, which is the woman, you know, because of all the, these type of interviews, these juicy interviews. The fellas ain't just looking at it; the woman is looking at it. She's doing a great job when you can catch. But now you can get both. You got the woman and the men. You already had the men for so long for what you was doing in sports. Let's get the women now doing a great job at it, right? Must say. But that video don't seem like he wanted to do that video. I'm just saying, I don't think he wanted to do that video. I'm just saying. You already know they made him do it, big dog. I'm Marco. I'm just saying. Once again, I'm just saying. There's some people that didn't see the video. We're gonna have to pull it up. What video is he talking about now? What do you mean? Right? Shannon Sharpe is going into a grocery store. He's going grocery shopping or whatever it is. But he hops out of that. He hops out of his car. But he has certain tendencies that looks kind of suspect. That's basically what it is, right? Let's pop that up. And in a way, I feel like maybe not yet, right? Maybe not yet, because maybe it's too soon. He needs a couple of more interviews under his belt. That's just what I'm guessing. You know what? Let's see what he talks. Right? I want y'all to see this video. We're gonna get into it. All right. There you go. That's it, right? Let's go. Let's see if they let's check it out.
Here's the final stop of the day. Quarter one. See the line started over there. My last stop of the day. We got up early, had a late night. We don't do excuses here. We just get the job done. But this one we signed up for.
If it's a little shaky, that's the video, y'all. We appreciate that. Well, I mean, pretty much this part doesn't even matter anymore. So y'all basically get the picture. Once again, now if it was choppy, that's that particular video. When we replay it again for the new people that come in, I'll play the other one that should be better. But you guys get the point, right? You see that. You would have to keep watching the video because I don't want to keep killing y'all playing the video. You guys get the picture. You would have to like pause it and check it out and understand like why people, I guess, was making fun of why they was making fun of this video.
I like when you like this, Daddy.
You understand what I'm saying? So, do you think Shannon Sharpe's shaming ritual will happen? For some reason, I think maybe this is the start of it. I really do believe it's the start of it. I don't think he wants to do some of these things because you know what it is. I pay attention to to the mannerisms and the person's voice. It's kind of like when we talk about sports, right? What do we say? Pay attention to the mannerisms in the beginning of the game. We usually talk about that on the Super Bowl, right? Pay attention. If he look like he's serious and mad, that's maybe because he know he got to blow the game. Or if this other guy's a little bit too friendly and a little bit too happy, maybe he knows he's gonna win, right? It's reach to me. That dude has bow legs. God says, yeah, it's a reach. Yeah. See, what's so crazy? His walk is his walk. Like to me, I never found no big think of like we learn about the way a man walks. That was never a big deal to me at all. Yeah, I didn't even like when they showed him walking. Like first off, what was the whole point of recording that video? That's what gets me. What was the reason that you actually let me cut that off. What was the reason that you needed to make a video like that and the man following you, or whoever held the camera was following you and you having all these tight clothes. Like, what was that? We understand you film you like to film. But that right there seemed a little suspect. Like, why is it that every time it could be a black man, a masculine looking black man, he starts to climb up the ropes. And then all of a sudden, this weird shit always seems to happen. It's almost like the powers that be says, look, he'll do anything for money, right?
Got him.
You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, why can't they just be like black men be successful, climb up the ropes without having to look a certain way or do something? That's the problem. So it's not really like getting on Shannon, but it's like why does this happen? And I feel like this is the start of his shaming ritual, right? I think the other things it'll probably be null and void, but I think this is where it starts because he is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and soon he's going to he has to have conversations with certain people.
I mean, you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes.
That's the thing. What I gotta say? He's getting his right now. He's probably not gay, but he's doing whatever he is told. That's what I'm saying right there, y'all. He's doing whatever he's told. Is that the case? But because once again, maybe the video wasn't a big deal. Actually, it was a big deal, y'all. Pay attention to how the video actually looks. Shannon Sharpe never had a video like that because if he did, we will be talking about that. And let me know so I can dig it up and try to find it. He didn't really have videos like that. But it's just so convenient. And he ain't just start getting money either if that's something that someone's going to say. Right? But I find it so convenient. After you left Skip, you've gotten a lot of success, bigger success. Right? Not even just in sports. It's now in the entertainment business, movies, music. You tapping into those toes. A video like this happens. Almost like, remember, when Jonathan Majors was coming up in the ranks, right? He got to do all those movies at once. Remember? Right? Not so long ago. Jonathan Majors, he was on all types of movies, all types of different movies. Marvels, he was in Creed, and but commercials, right? A lot. It was just like too much of him all at once. Boom, 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 coming out of nowhere. Jonathan Majors. And then right when he was at his height, guess what happens? Right now you start seeing he has to look a certain way. Remember that photo shoot he had to do, emasculating Every time they get at the top, emasculate him. That's what it is. Shannon Sharpe, when is it going to happen? And I don't want no one to say it's never going to happen. It's going to happen. Let's be for real. We know that it is going to happen. At some point, it just is what it is. It's going to happen. It's just all about what you do with it. Oh no, it's not going to happen. He's good. Oh no. They gonna no. Shan, no. He gonna get his. It's messed up. It's messed up. It's like that. It's real messed up. It got to be like that. Lombardi Lee in a building says, "What up, be fine, everyone else." He says, "What up to all y'all?" Yeah, we just talking about when will Shannon Sharpe's shaming ritual happen? Because we know what's gonna happen. If you're somebody great at the top and you're climbing up, you bumping elbows with other people, you're gonna have to do something. I didn't see the video. Okay, this is the old because yeah, you saw it now. The name Club Shay just sounds sweet in itself. Do you think that was part of the whole feminization of Shannon Sharpe? I mean, we know he had the whole Club Shay thing going on when he was with Skip. Yeah, like during the time he was with Skip, Club Shay came about. Yeah, but like, why that? Why Club Shay? Like, think about it. Do you think about a straight masculine man when you hear Shay? Come on. You either gonna think about a female or you're gonna think about a G man, a gay man. It just is what it is. That's what you're gonna think about. You're not gonna think about, oh, that is a masculine man. So it's like, but then people would say, oh, well, he got the big muscles. No, he's not. He's more of the dominant. He like females. I don't care what the fuck he like. I don't care what he likes. It's more about why every time someone like this gets to the top or rises to the top, stupid shit like this seems to always happen. That's all I want to know. But go back and watch the interview with D Wade. It looks suspect. Oh, that's one of the most suspect episodes. I saw that one. That I don't even want to speak about that one. That one. Is he being emasculated, people? Let's just say it. Is he being emasculated? Yes or no? Because you know what? Also, he is a little cocky. And what do they usually do to a powerful black man when they act cocky like that? Feed them some humble pie. When is it going to happen? Right. But I do also think, some of these interview things can be orchestrated too, and not real. And I'm gonna speak as to why these interviews are some of them may be fake. And I think it's also sports books have a lot to do with this as well. Sports books have a lot to do with this whole Shannon Sharpe wave thing, and it's to bring in more bettors by using certain entertainers, right? It's all business. It's just one thing. Let me get up. Let me catch up to the comments, and I want to ask y'all a question about what is something you notice about Shannon Sharpe's, and this is not a negative thing. What is something that you notice about these interviews with Shannon Sharpe? Pay attention. I just say who does he have a deal with? By the time I catch up to the chat, you got, I think somebody will write it. Native buildings in the building. What up, B Fire? What's good, my boy? They ain't send me no notification. Blackbird McKnight in the building. What's up, my guy? I don't know why. That's that good old YouTube for you. You know how that goes. Because sometimes that be happening to me. I don't get no damn notifications. What's good in the building? Yeah, the purse. Yeah, okay. There you go. That purse. The purse makes it look bad anytime you see him with the clothes tight. That's what I'm saying. Is that who he really is? Or does he have to step it up a notch? Meaning they told him, now, okay, now you gotta look like this. Because to me, I don't think it's right. Unless it's just business.
It's always business. Never personal.
Right? Straight up. It's just business. Don't worry, we are going to pay you well. You know what to do. We'll pay you well. So it's like, I need to know, is this the beginning of the downfall of Shannon Sharpe? Yeah, I'm gonna say the reason why I'll say downfall, because pay attention to pay attention to some of these sexual allegations. No, he does not have one right now. I'm not saying that, y'all. He does not have one. But what happens to the guys that are great? For some reason, they always catch one too. Why is it? Why does that happen? I think like when you get too much success with the way things are now, they bring you back down quicker. That's the problem with today. I personally believe Shannon Sharpe should have stood in the sports realm. He should have stood in the sports realm. Yes, sports is messy too. You and I know that. But sports mess is sports mess. Now, because now you got to think about it too. Now you're creating more enemies if this is all real. Once again, I always like saying that, if this is all real. Because, okay, you just stick with sports. You don't have to worry about having no back and forth or beefs with anybody in the comedy world, anybody in the music industry, anybody that's in Hollywood. You don't got to worry about that, right? So it seems like you can't interview with somebody now because you did an interview with their enemy, right? So like, but of course he's gonna get more bread because it's gonna be more drama. I'm telling you, this is the start of it. That video of him hopping out the car looking like that, that's something that they are going to use against him.
Got him!
You said no. He's gay. The name of his podcast is Club Shay. Fair enough. See, that's the thing. People feel that way. Club Shay. So he's the G word. If he is, he is. Right? But if he's not, because you know he's not really going to address that, and he doesn't have to. Right? He doesn't have to address it. But we're talking about him right now because it's not like this has been the first time something like this has happened to somebody. You understand what I'm saying? It's not the first time. But this is what's going on now. This is what's new.
When you're scrambling and scraping for
No.
shit.
That's it. That's it. They're gonna have you in that. They're gonna have you there scrambling and scraping for shit. Seriously.
When you're scrambling and scraping for shit. I like when you like this, Daddy.
I like when you like this. I love when you like this. What's good, be fire? I hate Lakers in the building. What's up, my guy? And I need to know, I hate Lakers. When will Shannon Sharpe shaming ritual happen? It's just messed up. It always has to be the man. Always has to be the black man. You get that power, we're gonna emasculate you. It just is what it is. Native Baltimore says, Blackbird, most of them guys are like that. So that's just who he is, right? We just gotta accept it, right? I can't. I'm never gonna say that. Drewski, do you think that argument between him and Skip was real or scripted? I believe that was definitely real. I like this comment. I definitely believe that was definitely real between him and Skip. I believe so. Skip, man. Speaking of Skip Bayless, his days is up. He's done. And that's another thing too. So we're not even going off track by talking about Skip. Listen, Shannon Sharpe. It's kind of like the whole Bill Belichick and Tom Brady situation. When them two split up, now people's going to try to decide who's going to come out the real victor, who was the real person responsible, right? Who was the real person responsible for that little marriage and that little team thing that we had going on, right? In a fake world of sports, it turned out it was Tom Brady. Tom Brady ended up the winner in that fake sports, right? Okay. Same thing here. Shannon Sharpe, Skip Bayless was on the team. Remember, Undisputed started with them. It wasn't like it was an Undisputed before Shannon Sharpe. They started that particular show together, right? Shannon Sharpe leaves. So now it's about who was more responsible for that show, who really kept the lights on that show. And I guess I know Undisputed is still running now, but you know what I mean. The numbers dropped. So that's what I mean, right? Who was more responsible? Was it Shannon Sharpe or was it Skip Bayless? Right? By the looks of it right now with the ratings, who's winning? Shannon Sharpe is winning. He's looking like Tom Brady. Skip Bayless is looking like Bill Belichick. And what's the ironic part is Skip Bayless don't like Bill Belichick, right? That's the funny part. And Shannon Sharpe is always critical of Tom Brady. That's funny, right? But that's what it is. That's what it is. So now it's like, okay, Skip Bayless, his days is about to be over. It just is what it is, right? So Skip Bayless' days is about to be over. Shannon Sharpe is gonna go farther. Oh yeah, we definitely got to put you through some shame, man. You eliminating people. Oh yeah, we gonna put you through some shame, my boy. How's it going? Forgot you were live tonight. Dub Bowl Center in the building, my guy. Yeah, I just wanted to speak about this whole Shannon thing for a little bit, right? When will Shannon Sharpe's shaming ritual happen? That video, if y'all can go back and go on YouTube later on or something. I'm gonna put that video also in the description of this video after the live is over. So anyone that's playing it back, y'all can just go straight to it in the description, right? I should have put it there before, ahead of time. Facts, Native Baltimore. Scripted to push him into mainstream. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's stop there real quick, right? Repeat says scripted to push him into mainstream. Shannon Sharpe, right? Can I ask you a question? With his interviews with these comedians, right? Cat Williams, and he did Monique. Now, I don't want to sound like, oh my God, he sound like a conspiracy. Oh my, I don't want to sound like one with this. But I find something funny that I realized like nobody spoke on yet. I've been thinking it for a couple of weeks now, and I'm like, damn, nobody's gonna speak on this. Oh, am I the only one that notices this one thing? Right? I can't be the only one that notices this shit. Well, let me break it down. Right? Shannon Sharpe, right? He has his club Shay, right? Who does he have a partnership with? Look at his interviews. And if you look at his interviews, you'll notice this. Right? See that, right? Now, look at on the top right. So you see on the top right there, right? Nah, you guys can't see that like that. That's stupid. On the top right, you see that, right? What does that say? What does it say right there? It has the DraftKings logo. So you can see the DraftKings logo right there, right? Oh, okay, fine. You see the DraftKings logo. That's fine. Cool. Whatever. This one it gets interesting. All his videos is like that. When you look at the interview with Monique, Cat Williams, it's like that. He has a partnership deal with DraftKings. Shannon Sharpe has a partnership deal with DraftKings. That's fine, cool and dandy. Now this is when I start looking at the whole all the interviews sideways. Unless they just unethical, right? Unless DraftKings is just unethical, or maybe Shannon Sharpe himself is just unethical. But why do you say that, Be Fired? It's because there's somebody else that has a partnership deal with DraftKings. Boom. Kevin Hart. Right? We don't got to play all the videos. You guys get it. You see all these Kevin Hart, DraftKings commercials. So I'm confused because we don't know what's been going on behind the scenes, but I'm pretty sure I'm right about what I'm about to say because, see, after the first time, Kevin Hart could have addressed it. What I mean by that, when Shannon Sharpe did his interview with Cat Williams, right? Cat Williams was going in on Kevin Hart, right? So he was going in on Kevin Hart. So if I was Kevin Hart and I saw that, I would have let them know, we got a deal. I had a deal with you guys before you had a deal with Shannon, and Shannon did an interview and allowed this man, Cat Williams, to slander my name. Now, we don't know what type of deal he has with DraftKings. Like, what are the terms? But okay, let's just say it happened the first time. I'm pretty sure Kevin Hart would have said, yeah, just check that. Stop that. He could have spoke to Shannon himself, because you have a partnership together if you really think about it. DraftKings has one with Shannon. DraftKings has one with Kevin Hart. I know that if I have a deal, I have the same deal or same partnership with a company that one of you guys in the chats have, right? Wouldn't it be weird if I'm doing an interview and I'm allowing that person to talk about you when me and you basically have a partnership deal with the same company? I could be wrong. Y'all could say I'm reaching. If I am, I guess so. But y'all don't find that to be a little bit weird with Kevin Hart? I'm just saying. The first one, Cat Williams, and then Monique. Monique was going in on Kevin Hart. So hello, somebody tell me something here. All these interviews fake? Is it just for ratings? Is it to get the entertainment people to start promoting sports betting more? Kevin Hart's been doing it. There's been other people that's been doing it that's not athletes or that weren't former athletes. So is that's what this for? It has to lead back to sports betting. Once again, you may not believe it, but it's all about money, right? Unless these interviews are either real or they're fake. It can't be both. It got to be one of them. And when I saw that, I'm like, yo, nobody peeps that. When you look at Club Shay's videos, right? You watch all these Shannon Sharpe videos, right? All these Shannon Sharpe videos, and you see the DraftKings logo right there at the top. And those people that he's interviewing is talking smack about Kevin Hart, but yet Kevin Hart is doing commercials with DraftKings. Every couple of months, there's a new Kevin Hart interview with DraftKings. Y'all don't peep that? See, those are the things that I like to peep. Y'all know me. When it comes to the entertainment business, I gotta peep I'm a numbers guy. Certain things just don't look good. Okay, let me see that logo. Okay, that logo, all right, that's interesting. Because this logo is fixated right there at the top, representing an interview that's being talked about Kevin Hart. Not one, but at least two of them, right? But Kevin Hart makes commercials for them. Interesting. See, those are the little things I look at. Goes back to that Damar Hamlin clock that I had to break down when he was in the hospital, right? People wasn't looking at the clock. I was looking at the clock. Fuck everything else. I'm paying attention to the clock. And what's those numbers? And why are those numbers there? That's how I am. That's how I am.
Don't you open your mouth about the best, or I'm going to shut it for you real quick.
I just want a sip of water. That's it. Desmond Dixon in the building. What up, B-Fire? What's up, my guy? I want to know, Desmond, when will Shannon Sharpe's shaming ritual happen? Is it the start? Is it coming up now? See, here's the thing, because I don't want to make this is Shannon gay or not? If he is, then he is. But if he is not, right? Because that's what we want to do. Let's go on. He's not. If he's not, right? And I believe he's not, right? You want to know why? Because I want to believe that this is a shaming ritual, right? I want to say that he's not, but somebody made him do that, because those mannerisms it was unnecessary. And I'm not talking about the way he walked. I understand about the whole hip surgery. I know that. Besides that, Because if that was the case, why wasn't there Shannon Sharpe videos or people making fun of the way he walked for all these past years? There's plenty of videos of Shannon Sharpe walking. Plenty of videos. So what's the big deal now? Why is people making a big deal about it now if they don't find it to be? You see what I'm saying? Like if it was so suspect and he was always walking like that, people would have been making videos about him a long time ago. Or is it because now he's in a different space with his career? That's the reason why. Well, if one of you guys say that, well, this is what Shannon Sharpe has to worry about. Now you crossed over. You in the space with the gossipers. So if you do a certain walk that they find to be what's the word they use, sassy, then you're going to be a whole bunch of, well, they're gonna label. I don't even want to say it though. They want to label you. You know what? Shannon Sharpe is one of the best interviewers in the game right now. Yes, he is. And Blackbird, there you go. Is this his shame and ritual? Because he is one of the best interviewers in the game. We cannot listen. We cannot sit there and say he's not one of the best. Shannon Sharpe asks his questions, right? He has good questions. He doesn't interrupt. He lets his guests spit. And what I mean by that is he don't stop them or nothing. He just lets them spit. Yo, go do your thing. I'm going to ask you this question, and that's it. Whatever information you want to share, you share. Whatever you don't, you don't. But I'm not going to interrupt you 1,000 effing times. Right? Shannon doesn't do that. I can't lie. Whenever I see a notification with a Shannon interview, I do watch it. I do watch it. Depending on who it is though, too. Depending on who it is and what I want to, if I deem what they say interesting, or it's gonna be interesting. But not all his interviews. But yeah, he's what basically. I think Shannon Sharpe in a couple months is going to be rated #1 if he's not already, right? And I'm talking about within a certain, because I know Joe Rogan, people like that do bigger numbers. I know that, but like interviewing, let's say the urban, athletes and like the urban space of even the big people in the urban space, right? The legends of things and all that stuff, movies, TV actors, all that. Comedians, the top comedians. Shannon Sharpe is going to get those interviews. I think he's going to be #1, like officially #1 in that space very soon, if he's not already, right? So you can bet videos like what we just saw and a whole bunch of fake rumors is going to happen. Shannon Sharpe's going to have to deal with that. If he would have stood in sports, he wouldn't have had to worry about that. That's the thing. So you guys are getting what I'm saying by what I'm saying. That's where I'm getting to. I mean, I'm sorry. That's where I wanted to get to. That's why I had asked this question: when will Shannon Sharpe's shame and ritual happen? He's getting bigger, y'all. The rumors are gonna start. What's weird to me recently is these male celebrities are painting their nails. Shaming ritual. Do you think they really want to do that? Yo, if you can do this, we'll make sure you are right and blah, 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 blah. Come on now. He's being groomed to do a prime daytime TV show. You think so? You think because not for nothing, the internet is killing the game right now. I don't know if they'll keep Shannon Sharpe on the TV route because his YouTube numbers, his online numbers is wild. Right? Y'all know that. His online numbers are wild. It's good. That's what I mean. Why would they need him on TV? Everybody don't watch TV though. That's the thing. I think TV going down. I'll watch it. I do want to know what the news is talking about. I have to. I want to see what the news was talking about. Other than that, oh, what you're watching a basketball game, right? But you want to watch TV to watch a Shannon Sharpe? What channel would they put him on if you're talking about ESPN itself? Now, because guess what? Matter of fact, I put it like this: you put Shannon Sharpe on TV, now he can't say the things he want to say. We already know your guy Stephen A. Smith feels very uncomfortable with the fact that he has counterparts that have YouTube channels. I know Stephen A. Smith has one as well, but Stephen A. Smith, see, don't get it messed up. Just because Stephen A. Smith has a YouTube channel, don't mean that he's off the leash, and he can say what he want to say. He can't, because if whatever he says on that show, that YouTube show, can affect him on ESPN's First Take in the morning. Y'all know that. So he still, even though he got a show, he still can't say what he want. Now, if you're an athlete or some type of journalist or analyst or something, and you don't work for no network, and you got your own show, then you can say what you want. You don't have to worry about being called in that office the next morning. See, Stephen A. Smith don't have that luxury. Now, Shannon Sharpe has a TV show. He's already on TV show with the ESPN First Take some days, right? But you give him his full show, then Club Shay is going to be watered down even more. And then the numbers is going to go down quick. Look at his mannerisms. We're going to catch up. We're going to catch up. Will H in the building too. What's up, B Fire? Shannon is definitely doing what he's told, even more so now. He was in the NFL already, so he was groomed anyway. Absolutely. It wasn't hard. He was already groomed. First off, he already knows the deal. He already knows the deal because sometimes Shannon does have that shut up boy and listen to those folks type of attitude when it comes to certain players that he gives critiques to. Not all, because he be for his people as well, but you know how that goes. Yeah, we don't even gotta go there. Yeah, y'all know how that goes. He being groomed, bro. That's why I said like it's always a price. Yeah, Drewski. Yeah, he said DraftKings. Absolutely, yes, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that good old DraftKings. How is that? That makes no sense. Oh, what's that? I don't know. I gotta fix that playback. Right. I'm gonna speak like this for a little bit, real quick. Just for a little bit. Right. So it's like he says, Shannon has done his humiliation ritual. You must have forgotten about the makeup incident on First Take. Yes, I remember that dub ball. That was a good one. You guys remember that one, right? Well, with the whole makeup thing. See, was that his humiliate? That was the start of it, right? Or do you think that was it and now he's good? That quick? Because remember, Dubbo, his show is bigger now than it was before. But I get your point though. I get your point. It's like Joseph in the building. What's up, my guy? We talking about the one and only Shannon Sharpe. What Shannon Sharpe's shaming ritual happened? That's that's what I want to know. Some people believe it happened already. I think he's gonna get punished. I believe he'll be punished. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I believe.
I don't give a fuck after where I am.
He is who he is. You can't change him. You can't change him. Shannon Sharpe's success is very big right now. And this is no hating shit, but it's when you grow like that fast, pause, that sounds crazy. When you grow, you better be careful. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta be careful. Very careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, I don't like how he talks. Like, he has a problem that people don't, like most celebrities, right? You're not allowed to disagree with them. You can't disagree with them. You can't disagree with them. You have to be on their side at all times. You understand? If you disagree with what Shannon Sharpe says, or you don't kiss his ass, then he's gonna have a problem with you, right? And you're gonna hear little side comments and stuff like that. But he knows who he's allowed to do that to and who he's not allowed to do that to. I mean, Shannon Sharpe is all over the internet right now. He's gonna be one of those. And I think this was the start of it. I do understand the whole makeup thing. Yes. But you know how it goes also. Think about everyone that had to be humiliated. There's just usually a couple of things that happen. It's not just one blow up yet. Nah, they don't do that yet. They let it stack and stack and stack. Just so when one of you guys plan to do a compilation of Shannon Sharpe being humiliated, you have a whole bunch of footage to work with. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that whole thing with the makeup thing, that's just one thing. Now, this is going to be another. I'm pretty sure there was some other little things. Yeah, I think that's when Shannon Sharpe, Skip Bayless was talking crazy to Shannon Sharpe, they'll say that. This right here, they're going to put on the list, but this is going to be one of the top things they put on the list. The way he came at that car and the way he did that pose. Knowing that he had tight clothes on like that. That's the thing. That's what killed me. Now, because here's the thing. If that's what you are, then that's what you are. Okay, he got tight pants on. Okay, it's Shannon Sharpe. We know what he likes. You see what I'm saying? Like, okay, we don't care next. But it's not that. He's not saying nothing to nobody. Because I know you feel like, what did Shannon Sharpe say? His grandmother told him, don't never chase a lie or something like that. Yeah, but then again, you still can't get mad at what people think because you didn't address it. Either, to be fair. I'm just saying. It was a humiliation ritual. That's what it was. This is the beginning. That was the pre. You know what I'm saying? The whole thing with the makeup, I believe that was to get him in because of his transition to ESPN. Like, we about to transition you. You about to be good. You see what I'm saying? You're about to be straight. But now that he's heating up, and guess what? The party want to start. He gonna be partying.
Me and you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes.
Yep. It's time to party. It's time to mother effing party. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what happens from here. I have another question too. A random question. I'm not asking what you guys do for a living. You don't have to like tell me that, but do y'all have access to your phones or any type of audio in the mornings? I was thinking about doing morning and night caps of the show and split it an hour each. You know, an hour in the morning and an hour at night. Hour in the morning, hour at night. You know, hour in the morning, hour at night. Or, you know, hour in the morning, hour and a half at night. It's like a double show daily. Or I'll pick a certain number of days. I'm thinking about doing that. A sports morning show. Just in case you don't want to listen to them other guys. And then at nighttime we talk about, you know, whatever. You know what I mean? So it's like I hate it though. I hate it that it's happening to Shannon because it's like the guys that's in power, they sitting in the room like, yeah, look, we got this nigga. Got it. You understand what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's crazy. They got Shannon. Got it. It's about to get crazy. Now, when do you think the fake, I had sex with Shannon Sharpe? When do you think that's going to happen? Because y'all know for sure that's going to happen. That fake, that crap is definitely going to happen. That's definitely going to happen. When do y'all think that's going to start? Huh. You killing me with these soundboards. Man, I mean, you know, those are my emotions. You know what I'm saying? Those are my emotion ones.
I like that.
So he said, I'm over here high as fuck and I keep hearing, is that damn honky. Donkey, basically. Yeah, do it. Okay, yeah. No, I'm definitely giving that thought and consideration. Well, forget the consideration. I am going to do it, but I just have to figure out. Am I going to do? We do the sports. We do sports like we've been doing in the morning, and at nighttime something else. But then again, we can't because what if some entertainment stuff and sports have to happen? So don't even worry about that part. A morning and a night show. I'm definitely thinking about doing like an hour in the morning, hour and a half at night, or hour and a half in the morning, hour and a half at night. A daily thing, for people that have access to their phones and all that crap, and they can listen to music. Or if they at home already in the morning and they do something at night, whatever, you know, and vice versa. Same thing with the nighttime. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that. What he said, it makes you wonder what Stephen A had to do for his position. Yeah, that's a bad idea. I would tune in. That's not a bad idea. All right, good. That's what's up, Will H. Okay, that's another person. I mean, I've asked others and they said yeah. So I mean, that is something I am gonna do. Effort. I just wanted you guys' feedback. But this one was interesting. Like I said, Stephen A. Smith, he's very cocky and arrogant. And this is just me. Whenever his downfall comes, it's gonna come. It's gonna come. And I think it's gonna come from somebody that we least expect it to come from. Honestly. Seriously. But and the reason why I say that is he does a lot of COON. You know, he does a lot of that. You know, sometimes he'll talk about the black. Oh, I'm for my black people. Black people, this, that. But when it's time to attack a black man, who you think is first in line? Who you think is the Sambo? I know what a Sambo is, because you know how somebody will call like a black person to call another black person an Uncle Tom. And I always wonder, why are you calling him an Uncle Tom? You're using the term wrong. And because I know what you're talking about. That's not an Uncle Tom. What you're describing is a Sambo. That's what you're talking about. The one that's gonna kiss Master's ass. And you can't even blame. That's why I said most of the time, real quick, you can't. When it comes, you can't even get mad at the person of the opposite color, because it be your own. it be your own. It be your own people. Stephen A. Smith, he's one of those. He's a Sambo. That's what he does. He's gonna run in the house. Ooh, master. That's what he's gonna do. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's his job. His time is going to be very interesting to me when it happens, because he's cocky like nobody can touch him. He talks like that. He really, really talks like that. Like nobody can touch him. Now think about it. Do you think he's happy that Shannon Sharpe is blowing up the way he is? I don't think so. I don't think Stephen A. Smith is happy about this guy right here on the screen, Shannon Sharpe. I don't think he's happy about that. I think he upset. I think he jealous of Shannon Sharpe. That's what I'm saying. That Shannon Sharpe and Stephen A. Smith will have a breakup soon. Promise you. Give it in the next couple years. You guys will be talking about it. I'm gonna be talking about it. That is one of my predictions. There will be shots being thrown by either Stephen A. Smith or Shannon Sharpe. I guarantee you. I promise you. You will hear it. And make sure, what is today? March 4th. Go back to this video as a reference. Shannon Sharpe, man, that should have been a topic for today's video. Shannon Sharpe and Skip Bayless. Skip Bayless. Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharpe will have a fallout very soon, because Shannon Sharpe once again is getting big. So when will the ritual happen? I think if Shannon Sharpe gets any bigger, he gonna have to leave Stephen A. Smith behind. That's what I'm saying. He gonna have to leave him behind. It just is what it is. He's getting bigger. Pause. When I watched that video this weekend, I said that nigga is getting bigger. They got him.
Got him.
You understand what I'm saying? They got him. It's over, Shannon. The nigga bougie now. That's a Snapple top fact. In the next 5 years, a white lady gonna come out and say he touched her. Yup. Y'all hear that, right? Look at that. In the next 5 years, a white lady gonna come out and say he touched her. Yep. It's either gonna be an essay allegation, or it's gonna be an essay allegation, or I'm not even gonna say. Honestly, I'm not even gonna say it's gonna be a gay allegation that's gonna mess him up, because I promise you guys, in the next couple years, like trying to out somebody for being gay is gonna be played out. I promise you, it's going to get played out, because it's been used for so long that there's going to be a lot of people that's going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, all right, whatever, fine. I swear, I'm telling you that's it's going to get played out soon. Not yet, but it's going to get played out. So I think his allegation, it will be like that he touched somebody. Yep. And he gonna have he gonna have a fallout with Stephen A. Smith, like before that though. Before an allegation like that happens. I'm telling you. Look at Stephen A. Smith's face when Shannon Sharpe talks, especially when Shannon Sharpe is saying something interesting. Stephen A's he's a fucking hater. He's a hater. You talk about someone that hates their own race. Maybe they gave him the deal with the 2 Super Bowls with Elway. Now he's paying them back. You think so? That's a long, long, long time. Because you know why I repeat? That could have happened with Skip Bayless instead. Right? Because they had the they had the power. They had the power to make FS1 bigger than ESPN. What Shannon Sharpe did. They could have took advantage right there. The power was right in their hands. The powers that be, right? That was the perfect time to do it. Because if they do it with ESPN, like I don't know how I could I'm sorry, I don't know how I could see that. I'm doing it to him on ESPN. Because ESPN's damn near sinking ship, to be honest with you. Unless they start firing even more people. And all right, to be honest, I think he's going to be the head guy. He's going to be the head guy on ESPN. There, I said it. I think he's going to be the head guy on ESPN. Stephen A. Smith is going to get effed over soon. Yep, there, I said it. I think that's going to happen. I think Shannon Sharpe is going to be the head guy in ESPN. It will not stay Stephen A. Smith. And them two they're going to have a fallout. Yeah, but in the morning show, you got to throw in your daily bets. So I can do that. I can let y'all know what I like. If y'all want to take it, you take it. It's on you. But yeah, we can do that. I can let y'all know, okay, yeah, this is what I like. This is what I'm paying attention to. This is what I have my eyes on. Hey, it's a particular game. Yo, listen, +1s this weekend. I hope y'all guys got on that. The +1s was going so crazy this weekend. I didn't lose one of them. All the +1s hit. All of them hit. Now, when it stays on +1 for a while, that's when you gotta like pay attention to that game. Not when you see it flip flopping from 1 to 1.5. That's when I would go the opposite way. But yeah, Stephen A is a member of the Omega PSI PHI, right? Just like Shaq and Jordan and a lot of high profile dudes. So basically you're saying Stephen A. Smith is always going to be in that position. He's always going to be big. And he won't be able to be stopped. He won't be able to be stopped. I mean, that's what I meant. I don't know. I mean, he's Shaq is a part of. He's damn near a part of everything, though. No, he be getting that bread. Cactus Jack in the building. What's up, my guy? He says, "Sup, be fired." Don't forget about Malika Andrews. She absolutely loves disrespect to her own race. Oh yeah. I think her time will come, but no time soon. Not yet. I think ESPN is just getting started with her because she's gonna go through a humiliation ritual herself. I mean, I don't like speaking on people's relationships and all that type of stuff, but I think her situation will come soon as well by speaking down on blacks. But it's not going to happen just yet. I'm telling you, most of that stuff going to happen when Stephen A. Smith is out the door. They got to get him out the door first. I don't think Stephen A. Smith will stay there. He definitely loves to have his mic, whoever's controlling that camera, and have his own show. I really believe that's what Stephen A. Smith likes. I don't even think he wants to work with Shannon Sharpe anymore because Shannon Sharpe is getting big. That's why, once again, when will Shannon Sharpe's shaming ritual happen? Shannon Sharpe is getting big. Stephen A. Smith is going to have a problem. Stephen A. Smith is going to try to find out how to do this his show full time because I think they did a deal with some other company, right? And he's going to try to bring in that money, even though, yeah, he probably won't get that ESPN money, but I think he'll get something close by doing his own show. Stephen A. Smith will not stay at ESPN, meaning you don't expect to see him in 15 years at ESPN or something like that. So he's like real old or whatever. It's not going to happen there. He's not going to be one of those. He wants to be on the internet because he wants to say what he wants to say. He sees it. He had this athletes right now with their own show that gets to say what they want to say, the topics that they really want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's little people like us. We can say what we want to say. Not what we want to say, but you know what I mean? Like there's no producers in our ear telling us no, or because you have to kiss another person's ass, so you can't really critique them. You know what I'm saying? The people like that's like mid-tier, they get to say what they want to say. As long as they don't step up, because if they step up and do a deal with somebody else, it's kind of over, right? That's the crazy part. So it's all about your integrity. Stephen A. Smith knows all these people get to say what they want to say, and he can't, but he's the one that talks like he's better than everybody in the world, right? He don't want to do that no more. And he tired of Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe is getting big. He might be part of the Boule too. Those are the real apprentice to the king. LeBron, the biggest poster boy for them, got a whole chest tattoo of the Boule lion. Yeah, look, LeBron time is going to happen. A lot of these dudes' time is going. Something going to happen. Something going to happen because of all the success they gave you and kept others back. Remember, in order for you to get all that success, other people have to be held back. I wonder if successful athletes and entertainers understand that, right? I wonder if they really understand that. Because let's be for real. If we all have a chance to be on top of our game, we don't really want nobody equal to us, right? If you part of a basketball league and you're the best guy, you really don't want another person to be talked about as much as you around the league, right? Let's just be honest. Same thing with music. If you rap and the other person rap, and y'all both live in the same neighborhood. I'm sorry, y'all both live in the same neighborhood, and there's other rappers too. But let's say you're the best. You don't want people in your neighborhood to say you and somebody else is tied up. You and that other dude is tied up. No, you want to be known as the best, right? So you don't really give a fuck that everyone else under you is failing. You don't care. That's what these entertainers and these professionals have to understand. You got to understand there's other people that's not going to fuck with you because you don't give a F about them. You don't want to share the spotlight with them. So at any chance they could pull you down, they going to pull you down. What do I mean by all that? There will be a LeBron James scandal. There's going to be one. Somebody's going to try to pull Stephen A. Smith down. Somebody's going to try to pull Shannon Sharpe down. All these people. Somebody's going to. I'm telling you, we didn't think it was happening to Puff, right? It's happening right now. Even though I think he'll probably get away scot-free, maybe because I'm impatient. But if it's real, look, Puff's been doing this for years. They starting to take him down. What's going to happen to them? Tough Shannon will beat that ass. Yeah. Yeah. Facts. Do you see when Shaq humped Kevin Hart on The Real Husbands of Hollywood? Yes, over the car. When Shaq played that cop, right? Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. Humiliation ritual. That's what that is. But I mean, listen. Unless, because I say this, then if they say it's not, then I'll ask them, okay, if you had the power to direct that shoot yourself, would you write that into the screen? Because somebody wrote that into the screen, right? Kevin Hart, did you write that into the screen, or did the producers write that into the screen? And you couldn't say no to it. And if you said yes to it, you felt comfortable saying yes to it, is because do you really like that type of stuff? You see what I'm saying? At times, we got to ask certain questions. We have to ask certain questions. Shannon Sharpe, was it your choice to walk out? Think about it, though. Think about this, y'all. Think about it. It was set for him to come out of the car and talk to people just like that. It wasn't no accident. Whoever was in the car with him had to get out the car first, walk a couple of steps, turn around, take the phone, and point it to Shannon Sharpe. That shit was predetermined. It was predetermined. You understand what I'm saying? So I asked, was Shannon Sharpe, were you forced to do that? Right? Or if you wasn't forced to do it, what made you want to do it like that, though? That's what I'm saying. Now y'all get me? I say these things just to lead back to when will Shannon Sharpe's shaming ritual happen? I don't know if I'm confused by that video because I do watch these videos and I take these things serious. Why do these things happen at the time it happens? That's all I'm asking.
I don't give a fuck out the way I am.
I'm just saying. B, what did you think about that LA Denver game? Rigged, scripted, or fixed? You mean the one where Denver got in that LA ass, right? Because I had Denver for the money line. I definitely knew that was going to happen because that's when LeBron James. Okay, let me tell you guys something about that. Off rip. Whenever LeBron James breaks a record, right? I don't know if he has any more records to break, but whenever LeBron James breaks a record, that on that game, just fade him. The day you know he's supposed to break a record and he's gonna do it, just fade LeBron James. That's the reason why I did it. This was close to the 40, about to hit the 40, all of that. Everything's about LeBron. Okay, I know what you do. And didn't they came back and beat the Clippers, right? So now you're going against Denver. They're gonna lose the game. Humiliation. LeBron James is in a mold. Let me tell you how he's playing now. LeBron James and Steph Curry are on give back mode. They are on give back mode. Those glory days that they had in 15, 16, 17, going back and forth with each other and both being a face of the NBA, those days are gone. LeBron James is on give back mode time. Steph Curry's on give back mode time. Steph Curry will never win an NBA championship ring ever again. LeBron James, I think he's close to it as well. If it happens, I don't see it, but they are on give back mode, but they still have the name, so that's the reason why people's going to bet on them. People's going to trust them. LA and Golden State can still sell out games and all that. They still a household name, but their days are over, and that's how the books can make money off of the regular people, because the regular people still going to bet Steph Curry. They're still going to bet LeBron James. Boom. That works out for the NBA, because the NBA is the one that just got to let it out. Meaning, okay, listen, sportsbook, we're going to make sure LeBron James loses this game. A lot of people think he's going to win, but we're going to make sure he loses this game. The sportsbooks look at the league and shake their hand and say, that's a deal. The sportsbooks make their money. The league is going to make their money as well through the sportsbook. That's the reason why sportsbooks and leagues have deals. Boom. I think the LeBron scandal is going to be him using PEDs and steroids. Yes. There's some reports that he didn't pick it up, but somebody else close to him picked it up. That might be his scandal about, LeBron James, he broke all these records, but he cheated. That may be the stain on his record, right?
It's always business, never personal.
That's it. Always business. That's what it is. Listen, us regular people is waking up. Entertainers. It's like people see it now. People see when they throwing up the hand signs, the hand signals, right? When humiliation rituals just so-called happen, fake scandals, gatekeep. I think that's the biggest thing out of everything I just said personally. Gatekeeping, because a regular person can't go far, and they're not allowed to go far because there's certain people that hold that key to that gate, and it's not going to open it and let you through. You may have way better talent than them, but you ain't allowed to go through that gate. That's a Snapple top fact. That's how it goes. right? But you may not want to party with those people, though.
I mean, you ain't never really party, you know what I'm saying? Eyes.
It is what it is. Shaq said on TNT he was a Freemason. You can search it up. Yeah, yep. He showed the ring. I remember watching I remember watching on TNT live when he did. He had showed the ring. Yep. You're Joshua S in the building. That's my brother in the building. In the mother effing building. Like I said, yeah. So I mean, okay. So I mean, shall we watch it again? Was it his mannerisms on how he was walking? What was it? What? Okay, I didn't ask you. What didn't you like about that video? Was it suspect? Not even trying to be funny. Was it suspect? What was he doing that seemed suspect to you? Because I didn't even ask you that. Right? I'm sorry, it just is what it is.
Are you fucking serious? I don't give a fuck out the way I am.
It is what it is. I'm trying to load the video. I'm finding a better version so I can show you guys the video. That's why. I thought, relax. Oh my God, look at him. Yeah, that Kwame Brown reacting to Shannon Sharpe shit was funny too. I think you guys should check that one out. Nah, I don't like it. I can't find a good version. But anyway, yeah, I don't want to like hold that like that. But I think we're gonna see Shannon Sharpe bigger than ever in these months to come. Mark my words. Maybe LeBron gets swept again or something like last year. Or maybe he don't even make the playoffs. Keep him in the play-in and don't make the playoffs. I don't know. Because remember, the Lakers will they got to go on a run. Aren't they in like 9th place right now? What is that? That's good enough for the play-in, right? So they'll just keep them there. Maybe that's what they're doing. Be another repeat this year. NASCAR, same guy won Las Vegas. So is the Nuggets a go? I'll tell you this. If you have to pick two teams, right? You're making bets for two teams. You should definitely put the Nuggets in one of them. For your teams on the for your teams on the Western, I would pay attention to the Clippers and the Nuggets. Clippers, I ain't saying they're gonna win an NBA championship, but the whole thing, I would just keep them there, keep them a little close. But you definitely should have Denver in it. And then the other two on the other side should be Celtics and Milwaukee. Those are the four teams. I ain't gonna lie, I'm letting y'all know officially. Those are the four teams I'm paying attention to this year. His clothes was tight. Okay. Grotopia says his clothes was tight. Shannon Sharpe does wear tight clothes already. But a lot of people felt that they were a little bit just too tight. You know what I'm saying? It looks like he had leggings on. Not to me. That's just him with the purse was the only was the only out of place thing. When are we gonna talk about Meek?
I like when you like this, Daddy.
I've been wanting to talk about Meek for a minute. You know why I didn't make? I didn't do that because I'm still waiting for me to actually address these allegations. I am not gonna lie. Now I know he said, "Oh, I don't play that." I know, but it's not like he's denying anything. You understand? You guys understand what I'm saying, right? Like, are you denying? Are you denying these allegations though that are being said to you by the guy we spoke about last week, Rodney?
I like that.
So it's like I'm waiting for that. So I'm giving him grace, like meaning like I'm gonna give him a couple more days because I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. You understand what I'm saying? And that's when the nigga start looking all over the place and he don't know what to do.
Oh, he's scrambling and scraping for shit.
No. You understand what I'm saying? Celtics and Nuggets. That's what I think. I would like to see that. Those are my top two, actually. I think Milwaukee will win next year. You know what I'm saying? The draft, right? The draft is in Green Bay. The NFL draft is in Green Bay, Milwaukee. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I probably say them. I think Milwaukee could be this year or next year. I think point blank it'll be them or the Celtics. No lie. But on the other side, yeah, it'll probably be the Nuggets. Another back and forth, yeah, that'll be crazy, y'all. Meek went down Old Town Road. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. Oh yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely subscribe and stop playing. Make sure y'all just subscribe. No, like, comment, and subscribe. But you know what I mean. Make sure y'all subscribe. But yeah, I don't. Hope me just really address it instead of going at academics. The man was hopping around for Mark Rubin. I don't know why people acting surprised. Damn. That's fucked up. Damn, me. I don't want to believe it. Yeah, I can say, oh my God, he's in denial. Nah, I'm just saying, oh God, he's in denial. Nah, real shit though. Oh no, shut up. I know this. Okay, I have to read something. Saying, yo, but wait. To get back to this, yeah. When I saw that, I just felt like that was super disrespect, and that was. Listen, that's why I always say, when you put money in some of these dudes' hands, I think the industry and the powers that be know who they can give money to. That's what I realize now. Somebody that's going to jump when I say jump. You know what I'm saying? If I tell them to go drown themselves, they'll probably drown themselves for the money, which is the stupidest thing, right? I'm offering you money to kill yourself. You kill yourself, then how you going to get the money? But no, for real, seriously. Certain people with integrity is not going to do that. And this was after me got out of jail, right? Correct. Yeah, no, obviously, right? It It was, yeah, right? It was after he got out of jail. Because I think now you forever in those men debt. Because wasn't they holding you down? You get to chill with them and all that stuff. I'm pretty sure somebody in that group probably helped him get out of jail, right? Because you lose a bet, now they got you hopping. As a black man, you know that don't look right. You should say to yourself, I don't know, this don't even look right. And they have a video of me, which means they gonna keep it, and most likely it's gonna hit the internet. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. Oh, go hop. Oh, so they're gonna tell the black man to go hop. Now I'm not making this up. I'm not making it that, because y'all know I don't really be on that type of time. But he was humiliated. And see, are these rappers really smart? They can rap, but are they really smart? Because I would have thought of that. I'm like, wait a minute. So I gotta hop, right? Fine, right? You saying hop, but not only that, you pulling out the phone and you recording me while I do it. I don't even know if we even playing at this time. Now I think it's serious. Then it's serious now. That's a problem. Now we got a problem because it's serious.
Got him.
Yo, my man Kelsey retirement so long because it's Taylor Swift promo, right? Oh, you talking about Jason retired today, right? That's what you're talking about. So they got like a promo going on. Oh, Clippers coming back on the Bucks. That's fourth quarter. Oh no, that game's over now. It's about to be over. It's basically about that spread. Pretty much, that's exactly what it's about. LOL. B, he been hanging around billionaires for years and always at film Hollywood parties. That's what I'm saying. You forever in their debt. No funny shit. You are forever in their debt. You have to party with them.
Man, you ain't never really party. You know what I'm saying? Eyes.
You gotta party with them. That's what they like.
I like when you like this, daddy.
Hip hop been evil though. Fake Jews pushing crime and drugs, sex, strippers, right? Well, yeah. Yeah, that's what hip hop is. It's worse now. It's just really murder, death, kill. It's not even artistic no more. It's just straight. I got to do this to your mother. I got to do this to your I don't know, your kids. It's that type of stuff. From the female rappers, it's I F your man, or you bum bitches. Yeah, it's no art. It's not artistic. It's not. It ain't about that. That's all it is. Meek Mill hangs with Robert Kraft. Yeah, it's a reason why. Because what it can make him look like is their, you know, I don't want to disrespect me, but it makes it look like he's their doja. That's how it could come off. And if he speaks about it, then they'll cut him off. That's the messed up thing about all of this. I don't like that. Because like not like you own me. You know what I'm saying? He know he feels uncomfortable about it. Because all you got to do is listen to these rappers' music. And their music is they're the boss. You know what I'm saying? They're the boss. They make the decisions. They have their niggas go and kill. Right? They're the one making the orders. But in real life, that's not what we see. Am I right or wrong? Shit messed up. Once again, humiliation ritual. Yo, they got little ass X on speed dial. He do anything for that Lil Nas X. I'm sorry, for that bag. And you know, so crazy, Lil Nas X though. He already admitted it. He said, "Yeah, I do this because this is gonna sell." That's what I'm saying. Like, I think he is gay, but he's not the extremist gay that he's been. He just said, "Yo, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get the bread because this is what they expect." So it's like, see, you can't even humiliate him though, because that's what he is. That's what he is anyway. He likes doing it. So he's not humiliated. You see what I'm saying? You can't humiliate someone that likes to do that stuff, and that's happy about doing that stuff. It's like, what you're gonna punish me by making me do the things that I love doing anyway. You see what I'm saying? Oh, I would love to do that anyway and get paid. What? He was swimming in Diddy pool. Come on. That's the sign right there. Yeah, he's right about that. Me? That's it. Right with him. Meek Mill's from Philly. I got some stuff to tell you. He's a bad drug dealer as well. They wanted him dead. Serious? Me? You mean in his young days, right? That's what you're talking about. Had to be on his young days. No, Jason Kelsey cried, bro. It was literally an hour of him crying. LOL. My dad said he's Taylor Swift people told him to do that. Now you lying. For real? That's crazy. Yeah, shout out to Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift people's making that bread, bro. I don't even care. My brother chilled with Meek before he got famous. This is Joseph right here. My brother chilled with Meek before he got famous. Just him rapping on YouTube like 08 and 09. Okay. Talking about the Meek, the braids. The dirty braids Meek. That's what they call them. Meek Mill is soft, my dude. Damn. So you're saying it's the people around him that make him look bigger. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying. Look at this dude right here. He don't get no love. Do you down live stream on this and have some people on it talk show truth? You got say that again. Oh, so you're down to do live stream on this rap scandal, my dude. Let's teach truth. Yeah, just like I'm following this whole Puff Daddy shit. Just like I'm following that. Facts. Yep. The only rapper that I can Cactus said the only rapper that I can probably don't mind getting humiliated is Tyler the Creator. Oh wow, you don't like him? Why not? What don't you like about him? Why don't you like him? What's going on with that? That Kelsey shit was sickening. I gotta watch that. I honestly didn't want to pay no attention because when they say he retired, he just retired. So I didn't pay it no attention at all. At all. Maybe I gotta watch it because the way y'all saying it. All right, then I'm gonna have to check it out. Yes, Meek Mill's hung with goons. They used to tell my brother watch his videos chilling in the hood. Yeah, all right, yeah, during his rapping days. I remember he used to battle. I remember that's when I heard of him once, because here in New York, they talk back and forth about, who's the nicest battler and, shit like that. And yeah. Can you do a live stream on this rap scandal? Which one? The Puff one? Because I'm following that all the way anyway. I want to see where that goes because I want to see if it ties in the Puff. I mean, Tupac murder. Question of the century: would you accept an invitation to Club Shay? Me right now, if you're saying like if I was no, because I'm a nobody. Honestly, because I'm a nobody. Like for real, like if Shannon Sharpe was doing random people to come on his show as well, and I was off at that after this video, and I was off at that, I'm a nobody. I know I'm a nobody. I'm telling y'all I'm a nobody. I really wouldn't benefit from it. I wouldn't benefit from it at all. He wouldn't benefit from it. But nah, no, I would need a story to keep it 100 with you. Because just like if I want to see, listen, me as a viewer, if I want to see somebody on Shannon Sharpe show, they got to be somebody to me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say I don't watch every single Shannon Sharpe show. So if it's somebody I don't know, I'm like, nah, he's no one to me. I don't want to even know his story, even though he probably does have a story, but I'm not interested in him. Other people may be, but I'm not interested in him. So think about it. Those people got thousands and thousands, six-figure followers instead, millions of followers. I don't. So if I was to go in there, what the fuck could I talk to them about that's going to make a whole bunch of people interested? See what I'm saying? It would have to be somebody. That's it. What's going to happen is Shannon Sharpe is only really going to interview high-profile celebrities. He's going to get real big. I think this is the beginning of Shannon Sharpe. But the humiliation is starting. If you want to stay big, you're going to have to follow these rules. You have to follow all of these rules. When can I come on and talk this with you about rap? Well, we're coming back on this week. We're definitely coming back on this week. Especially, and I'm pretty sure our next one is gonna be about rap. Right? Because we are following this whole Diddy situation. People just know that, I spoke about the whole Diddy thing last week, but I'm going to keep on because I'm gonna follow this whole lawsuit. Right? And then we're going to tap into whenever that Tupac murder case starts. Like, just so I can, let you kind of like report the news type of thing. So this whole Diddy situation, I'm going to be following that. My prediction is Diddy's going to walk away. Oh, God, no, he's not. But I predict Diddy's going to walk away. I think he's going to walk away. Yeah, it's crazy, right? The whole thing in me, so I can come on. Yep. Oh, wait. He said next guest on Club Shay should be Stephen A. Smith. Let's get it. He did that already. Repeat. Check it out. It's Stephen A. Smith and Club Shay. He did it soon as whatchamacallit started. Soon as Shannon Sharpe started on ESPN First Take, he did the Club Shay interview with Stephen A. Smith around the same time. Check that out. He said, sorry for the bad grammar. I meant the only rapper that does not care about getting through a humiliation ritual is Tyler the Creator. Okay, all right. There you go. Yeah, because I don't want to say that weird shit, but yeah, he's on that shit where, listen, I don't really care, bro. Because if you come off, not weird, but you know what I mean? Like, if you come off odd from everyone else, then like any quote unquote odd behavior that they can try to expose you for won't go anywhere because they can say that's in your character anyway. Right?
It's always business, never personal.
Shout out to Tyler for that. Said you throwing shade at Johnny Manziel story. You think so? Nah. Wait. I forgot. Well, because Johnny Manziel was on there, right? I forgot that he was on there. Yeah, you're right. If that's what you're talking about. Let me know if that's what you was talking about. Yeah, we would love to discuss rap scandals. I have a lot of information you might not know. What's your email? And I'll email and we can set it up. That live stream will get you. Hold on. Hold on. Damn it. Let me know if you see it. Oh man. All right. You should see that right. See it right there. Yeah, see that right there. That's the email right there. Let me know if you see that. Let me know if you're good with that. So, right? What do you think his next interview is? When is Shannon Sharpe's next interview? Why isn't it? There y'all go. My fault for all that. It's right there in the bottom. Question for you all. Wait. Imagine Unc in a Tyler Perry movie. Yeah, that'll never happen. Oh, you know what? Yeah, never say never though, right? I can see him doing. He's gonna get into like movies more and more. Shannon Sharpe is gonna become a whole household name. They're gonna try to like pimp him out and have him all over the place. He said, "Nah, I think Diddy gonna go down this time." You know what it is, Drewski? It's because I want to see some type of action, right? I'm not like wishing nothing on, like, it's not about wishing anything on somebody. It's more of, I think rap and hip hop has been gatekept so much for people that have talent. like a regular dude that just, that has the talent, right? And a regular female rapper that or singer that has the talent, but they can't go nowhere because those people at the top is gatekeeping every single thing, so nobody can go nowhere. So I think it needs to be a change. We need to get those guys out of there so some new ones can come in. And I don't even believe it should be any type of gatekeeping in hip hop anyway. But you know what I mean? Like, he has to be out of that position. Have him do something else. But he's been holding a lot of people back. You know what I'm saying? It's like you almost have to go with somebody that deals with a Puff or somebody that's associated with a Jay-Z if you want to go far, right? And if you ain't dealing with none of those two, you can't like do no shows certain places. You can't go to certain studios. You can't talk to certain producers. You can't go on certain radio stations. All of that, right? Because it's gay cat. So I want to see a change. That's my thing. Too much gatekeeping going on. Right? Same thing with Stephen A. Smith. I think Stephen A. Smith is a gatekeeper too. But I don't think it's working with him gatekeeping Shannon Sharpe. That's the thing. I don't think he can do it no more. He can't do it. Shannon Sharpe is getting big. So what is you gonna do about it? Gilly the Kid, you heard it? Of course. Gilly the Kid, you heard of him. He hated me. Told you he soft. My brother used to chill with Gilly. Yeah, Gilly the Kid. Of course. I remember him back in the day. He, especially when they was beefing with Beanie Siegel. Yeah, but Stephen A. had some jealousy. Yeah, that's what I said. Who suffered the worst humiliation ritual ever be? I have no idea. That the worst humiliation, what you want to say, MC Hammer? Right now is probably MC Hammer's the number one. Gilly the Kid hated Meek Mill. I'm telling you, my dude. Oh no, yeah, I know that. You my dude. He didn't suck fake Jews' dick, so that's why he didn't become famous. Got it. P. Diddy should be the next to clear the air. Clear the air. What do you mean clear the air? So what, to expose something? I just think we should see somebody else in power in music. That's all I'm saying. I don't think Puff should be in that position anymore. A lot of people has been gatekept that have talent. Why is it fair that all these people that wanna pop? Because they scared, because everybody else is scared to tell Puff like, yo, come on, could we get in? You can't get in without doing something that you don't want to do. Is that fair? I don't think that's fair. Especially when these kids are working hard. That's not fair to them. That's just my opinion. A lot of people, they talented. DL Hughley, him and Monique hate each other. They can't stand each other. Kevin Hart going to be in Club Shay by the end of the year. That's what I want to see. Actually, I want to see that. I'm surprised Kevin Hart wasn't on there first, but goes back to what I was saying minutes ago about Kevin Hart being or having a partnership with DraftKings, and then also Shannon Sharpe having a partnership with these guys too. And then guess what? People's allowed to go on Shannon Sharpe's platform and talk bad about Kevin Hart, but these platforms are represented with DraftKings. It's confusing as hell. I don't even know what to say about that. On Club Shay. So do you see Philly rappers going against Meek soon? Because most young black males hate F shit, right, my dude? I see it's going up in high school, right? No, no, no. I don't think nobody. I don't think nobody's gonna stop messing with Meek. I don't think nobody's gonna stop messing with Diddy. That's just my opinion. I think a lot of people scared. If Puff is still in that position and Meek is still dealing with Puff, they're gonna hold the cards. That's just how I feel. I don't think nothing's gonna happen to these guys, but I'm reporting like new news that would happen, but I don't think nothing's gonna happen to them, and that's why it's almost like I'm giving Puff his props. Nobody can take him down. There's a lot of people scared of him. And I'm talking about the people that he's sitting next to. They can't say nothing. I could be wrong, but I think I heard Shannon wanting to interview Oprah someday. Yeah, he said that. I think that'll happen. And now I'll tell you this much: if that happens, Shannon Sharpe definitely won't be able to say things no more. He's definitely going to be into another realm. Definitely, that is going to be over after that. That price is going to go up now. It's a wrap for that. It's a wrap. Yeah, it's a wrap for that. And there's going to be things he's not going to be allowed to ask. But I think he'll get that interview with Oprah. I think he will. Check this video out. Meek Mill, love affair with Diddy. Okay, I'll check that out today or tonight. Diddy a billionaire. That's what I'm saying. That's just what I'm saying. It's like almost like if you can't beat him, join him. These people were scared to say something to him. They scared to say something though. Craft exposed. Shannon will interview the Obamas. Yeah, but he's not going to ask the right questions though. You know that, right? He's not going to ask the right questions. If nobody's going to ask Obama the right questions, there ain't no need. They have some footage of Puff Duffy politicians. The dude suing Duffy got evidence. My dude Diddy is done. Well, I got to see it then. I got to see it because it's just too much. Somebody has something. Well, then show it. You understand what I'm saying? Show it. And here's the thing: if somebody really wanted to expose him, they'll do it low key when there's no allegations. That's another thing. It'll just straight come out with the footage. That's the reason why I don't always believe things when I hear it. And I tell people, kind of be careful. I'm not saying everything in this world is fake, but a lot of stories are made up. Because think about it, if they wanted to expose him, it wouldn't be like that. Nobody's gonna wait for a lawsuit to get him. They would just get him right away. You see what I'm saying? Low key, when nobody's paying attention. That's the reason why I'm like, I don't know, it's a little suspect to me. The dude exposing rap got many audio and videos. I want to know why though. What's the sense of exposing these guys? If it was a problem, they should have. All those things should have been put out in the forefront right away. Boom! He did this. I put it out right away. Not I'm keeping it. That's why. Once again, these are like humiliation rituals. Then let's hold it and wait to put it out. That's exactly what that's about. That shit crazy, right? So this was gonna happen. So what do you think about the Vince McMahon stuff? I would love to do like an hour show. I think an hour minimum, an hour maximum, talking about the Vince McMahon thing. I have a lot to say about Vince McMahon. I have a lot to say about that. I think Vince is an interesting guy, right? I think you guys know that Vince is an interesting guy. So this is what we're gonna do. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. We're gonna be back on Thursday. Wednesday, Thursday. We're gonna do a show. And once again, I'm definitely gonna keep you guys tuned in on the morning and night shows. So yeah, it's Shannon Sharpe. When will Shannon Sharpe's ritual happen, or will it happen? Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna happen, but when? Or has it already started? That's what I want to know. Somebody got to tell me. But remember, is it rigged? Is it scripted? Is it fixed? I don't know. You tell me.